Well, it's the most wonderful time of the year, or is it? Well, not according to New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio with his latest comments. So we're going to get into, and I don't know, I might become unhinged in this report. Stick with me, guys. Before I go any further, though, I got to give a shout out here to Heriberto, who recently became a $5 patron, helping to support the channel. Thank you so much, Heriberto. I appreciate the support. And guys, for you watching me right now, if you would like to help support as well, you could do so as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservative truth. That link in the description gets you access to over 25 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes out on Patreon, unlike YouTube, where you're not going to get all the alerts, even if you have that bell selected, because YouTube doesn't like me, but I know you guys like me. So when you get done watching me here, browse back, check what you missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. So, Bill de Blasio, what is he doing now? What is he calling for now? Oh, wait a minute. He's calling for all travel to be suspended for the holidays. Basically saying, New York residents, don't travel for the holidays. Be smart. Stay here in New York. It's so nice here. I mean, we have no businesses open, and we're basically militant here. We don't let you go to church. You can't go to school. So yeah, stay here. Why would you want to go anywhere else? This fool right here is discouraging people from traveling because of the corona, because it's just too risky to travel this time of year. Not only do I think that New Yorkers should travel for the holidays, I think they should never come back to New York. They've already had people leaving that state in droves over the course of the last couple of months, and they're not coming back. And I believe that de Blasio knows this, and so he's trying to keep these people in the jail that is New York because he wants to be able to keep them under his authoritative control. So to try to scare them into, leaving the state and everything like that because they have to worry about corona is absolutely ridiculous. Now, he tried to, put over in the whole thing again about how, New York has a very strict quarantine. If you are going to travel, just note we have 40 states currently right now. New York has that if you visit those states, when you return to New York, you're going to be put on a mandatory 14-day quarantine. So he's trying to use that as a way to discourage people from traveling, going around to see their families, take vacations, or whatever the case is. He thinks that's somehow going to work. But then he even took things a step further and said that he is now he is demanding that the federal government institute a mandate that require all those who are traveling, by the time you get off that plane, within a 72-hour period, you're able to show proof of a negative corona test in order to be able to travel. Now, the thing about this is that I did a report probably about a month ago. They're already testing this right now in England at Heathrow Airport, where they have an app now that will actually determine your ability to get on a plane to travel. You have to show proof of a negative corona test, and they're also developing the app further to eventually be able to show proof that you've received a vaccine in order to get on that plane. So this kind of goes right along with that. We haven't seen anything like that thus far in the United States, but it's coming, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me, it is coming. It will happen. That is something that's going to happen. It's not going to matter who the president is. I can tell you that right now. It's not going to matter who the president is. So de Blasio calling for this fits right along with what they're doing. Now, whether or not the federal government does that or not is, I don't know. That remains to be seen. I don't know if Trump would call for that or not. Time will tell. But I'm not surprised he's telling New Yorkers not to leave the state. I'm telling you, if you're in New York, you should leave. If you live there, I hope you can find somewhere else to live, because the way that state is right now, I don't know how anybody is doing it over there right now. I just don't. De Blasio is a disgrace. The man should be arrested, as well as Governor Cuomo. He needs to be arrested as well. You need new conservative leadership in the state of New York if you ever want to see that state saved. If you ever want to see it, just back to the way it once was. It's terrible what's happened there, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. But let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I'll put some more information on this in the description. Maybe you live in New York and you kind of understand what's going on here. You can let us know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.